We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 5.
And the new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
34. Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. Andrus gets down and dirty. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Odubel Herrera. He's
set. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the throw's in fact dropped. Runners on first with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Eric Timms.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Zach Cozart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right side. Santana's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Andrew Susac. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0 to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Aaron Nola. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready. For another shot. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Timms has a play. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Odubel Herrera
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Russ. Hoskins. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. One run is scored. 2 runs are in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now batting, Cameron Rupp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In now number 5. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Stepping into the box, number 50. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Caleb Cowart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Caleb Cowart.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villar.
Runner goes for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
A wave and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Cowart is on his way home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Shortstop, Elvis
Coming to the
Andrews.
plate now, Elvis Andrews. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Herrera on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Damian Magnifico is going to come
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for the
here, and in
Angels,
just the 3rd inning, you have to
Number
think.
51.
Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll get us going in the home
Leading
half
off
of
for the
inning.
Phillies. Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Number 7,
1 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in,
Mike
Michael Franco. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Aaron Nola.
the pitcher.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this
Nola.
one.
Your
J.P.
attention, please.
Crawford
And
will
hitting
grab a
for the
bat and hit
Phillies.
for the pitcher here.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another shot now.
second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. He
Cesar
singled in 2 trips to the plate
Hernandez.
thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Your
number
attention,
46
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's
pitching for
been
the
called
Phillies.
upon to pitch.
Number 46.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1
Leading off
thus
for the
far.
Angels. Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. Hernandez throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
Here's
batting,
the shortstop,
third
Zach
baseman,
Cozart. 0 for
Zach
1 with a run batted in
Cozart.
thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first
catcher,
two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Andrew Susak.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A
Leading
hit
up for
in
the
2
Phillies here in
tries
the
so
fourth.
far.
Center fielder, number 40.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Russ Hoskins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball.
Number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And that's over. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Damian Magnifico. First at bat. The game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Jeffrey Marte will get the call here as he'll hit
Marte.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Colton
Now
Wong.
batting,
1 for 2
center
on his
fielder,
line so far in the
Colton
game.
Wong.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. Gone! So stepping in, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Timms. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Austin Adams is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Austin Adams.
Stepping in, number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, number 5.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andres Blanco, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Adam Morgan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Adam Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Keon Broxton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the changeup is way low that time. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in once again, Andrew Susak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Settling in now, Adam Morgan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Adam Morgan.
Aaron Altair is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Aaron Altair.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second. Around second now and headed for third. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Alvarez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Jose Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russ Hoskins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 5.
Stepping into the box, number 5. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted resulted in a
Your
lineout.
attention, please.
Eduardo
Now pitching for the
Paredes
Angels,
was called upon to
number
pitch, really
27.
needing that double.
Eduardo Paredes.
First pitch on its way. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in, Maikel Franco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Hector Neris comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
50,
So stepping in. Eduardo Paredes. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Randall Grichuk is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Colton Wong will stand in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded up the first baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the
Houston Street comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out.
Houston Street.
Now at the plate, Hector Neris. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Phillies, pitcher Hector Neris.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Odubel Herrera.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Stepping in, Russ Hoskins, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Andrew Heaney comes on to pitch from bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 28, Andrew Heaney.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it into the box now. Eric Timms, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tim.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher Cameron Rupp.
Line drive to left. Broxton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now
stepping into the box, number 5. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. VR is right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wong on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for
Leading
3
off
with
with the
an
Angels,
RBI in this one.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This one's down to third. Blanco is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Susac. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So we got him swinging. Andrew Susac. He's retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Carlos Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
0-2 with this.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting.